Hi everybody, this is Rose of Sharon and I'm back again with another book review. This is Madeleine L'Engle's A Swiftly Tilting Planet. That's actually not very easy to say, it's more like a tongue twister. It's the third book in the Wrinkle in Time series. And of course this focuses more on Charles Wallace, but we get more of an expose on the O'Keeffes, which is rather intriguing, but it's mainly on Charles himself and his encounter with Gladiator, who is a unicorn who can travel through time. And the whole premise of the book is for them to find a might have been that will help save the planet, because the Ecothroi are involved again. I thought, So, according to the Ecothroi and the second part of Wrinkle in Time, they're involved in this book as well, and I like to see that continuation within the serial. And of course it ends happily, but there is more to the story. There are 2 more books in the series, and I'm really interested in seeing where she takes it, because it's sci-fi mixed with fantasy, and it's absolutely magnificent. And just the other alternate universes that he travels to are absolutely fantastic. They are nothing short of spectacular and marvelous to behold. It is something of a wonder, I think, in the way that Madeleine actually describes everything that Charles is seeing. And Meg kind of takes a back seat, as do the O'Keeffes, and like I said, the spotlight is on Charles, and Charles proves himself to be a veritable encyclopedia, as he always is. But in this particular book he's 15, which is very telling, because in America we have a tradition. And actually in Latin America they have a tradition called the quinceañera. They don't have it for boys, but girls, they go through a rite of passage. Once they turn 15, they've become a young woman. They get this big party, and it's a really huge ordeal. And now there's music, there's dancing. Some of them might even have themed bounce houses, and it's incredible. I've been to a few and I love them. But we have, our version is called Sweet 16. I don't know if guys have their own version called the Strong 16, but they should. Well, I'll make it a thing. I'll call it the Strong 16. But Sweet 16 is just another way of saying you're now becoming post-adolescent, and you're entering into the realm of young adulthood, or you're getting closer to that. You haven't really become a young adult until you're 18, and 21 is the time where you technically are an adult. And it's interesting to put that all into perspective, seeing that Charles himself he's on the precipice. He's not yet a young man, but he's still an adolescent and near post-adolescent. He's right in the middle of his adolescence, which is very compelling and telling concerning his character. But he still provides himself to be the fountain of information that everybody has come to know him as. Of course, we don't really have Miss Who, Miss Which, and Miss What's It, but that's about all I have to say about Swiftly Tilting Planet. Until next time, live long and prosper. Ciao, Susie.